Largo Turner Charitable Foundation decided probably about 2 years ago, we started doing a little brainstorming. How could we best give back to Scottsville? We partnered up with the Community Foundation of South Central Kentucky and started an endowment fund in honor of my Aunt Laura, who has been the chairman of the Largo Turner Charitable Foundation since 1989. We gifted this fund $100,000, and then we said that we will do a matching grant up to another $400,000. So when this fund is fully endowed, it will be a $900,000 fund for Scottsville and Allen County that will be here for generations to come. And when we decided to do this, we thought, what would be the best way to get the community involved and excited, because it's going to take a community effort. We just thought, open the home back up. It means so much to the town of Scottsville, and Dollar General could not have become what it became without the folks in this town.
This was the parlor, and Mrs. Turner, if you notice the sayings on the top of the ceiling, that came from Mrs. Turner's sayings, and she had the Arts Council here in Scottsville to paint those here. And this house was built in 1865 by Robert Mannion. It had several owners over the years, and Mr. and Miss Turner bought it in 1953, and of course they redid part of it. Mr. and Miss Turner was a loving couple. They had a lot of lovely children that lived here, and they were all happy people. And so we think it's wonderful that they still open it for love, showing the love that Mr. and Mrs. Turner had.
This was their den, and the color TV was there, and the family met in this room on Sunday night to watch Disney. And they said after so many grandchildren come along that Christmas, he bought all 4 kids a color TV. So, and our scripture says, well, we wonder why. So that's, this is Mr. Turner's mother here. And these are the kids early on. And Mr. Turner, this is hats. Y'all seen his hats if you've been around in other rooms here. He always had a hat on.
I used to see Mr. Turner come to work every morning. When we worked upstairs down at the old J.L. Turner and Son building, he walked around in front of where we all worked every morning and went to his office in the corner. And he always had his hat on.
He was just a sunny, happy person. But what I loved about him the most was he cared for Allen County. And his favorite thing to say was that he felt sorry for people who didn't live in Scottsville.
In fact, a lot of children in town enjoyed this yard. Bicycles would be going around here all the time, and boys playing football in the backyard, and Mom and Daddy wanted it that way. They wanted it to be a happy place, and it was, definitely.
So our family loves this town, and we wanted to welcome them in and get them involved in this fund, because it's going to take a community effort to raise that kind of money. So we're just excited that long after all of us are gone, Scottsville will be impacted forever.
We have been diligent in our aim to give back to Scottsville and Allen County. And I'm so very proud of our accomplishments. I feel this new endeavor by the Community Foundation is going to be beneficial beyond words for this community. I sincerely hope everyone will agree and be a part of it.
This fund is already active and will be given back during our campaign. How exciting is that? Don't know about you, but when I think about that, I just get butterflies. When the proposed fund reaches its initial goal of $900,000, the annual support for Allen County and Scottsville, Kentucky nonprofits would be nearing $45,000 a year. Forever. An advisory board made from our community will help determine which of the nonprofits will receive the funds through a grant process. Who better to make these decisions than your own community? Since only a portion of the annual earnings from the fund are granted each year, the endowment should both grow and endure.
These grants will be used to make the community's most pressing needs for generations to come. The LTD Fund is asking for the community's help and support. We need the businesses, churches, groups, and folks of your community to help us in this effort. Now this town and county, your community and your home have a chance to be a part of something bigger than yourself, something that will give back. We lit the torch. Now please help us shine that torch bright. If you would fill out a pledge card, the board can be confident that the fund will be matched in full. Help your LTD fund for Scottsville and Allen County shine bright. Thank you for being a part of something special. Thank you for coming tonight. God bless this town, this county, and the future of this fund.